Most seniors don't realize it, but carbs and sugar are quietly draining your energy, causing weight gain, joint pain, and even memory loss. And it gets worse as we age. But today, I'm sharing the 10 best foods you should be eating. Low in carbs, sugar-free, and packed with what your body truly needs after 60. Stick with me until the end, because number 10? Almost no one eats it anymore, but it's one of the most powerful foods for seniors like us. Before we dive in, tap that like button, subscribe, and tell me in the comments, what's one food you know you should give up, but haven't yet? I'll be reading every single one. Wild-caught salmon, the brain's best friend. Now let me tell you something I wish someone had told me years ago. If there's one food that truly feels like medicine for your brain and body, it's wild-caught salmon. Not that cheap farm-raised stuff full of chemicals, but the real deal. You can practically taste the difference. Wild-caught salmon is loaded with omega-3 fatty acids. And no, that's not just a buzzword. Omega-3s are essential for seniors, like us. They help protect our memory, sharpen our thinking, and reduce inflammation throughout the body. You know that stiffness you feel in the morning? That achy feeling in your hands or knees? A lot of that is inflammation. And omega-3s are nature's way of calming it down. What I love most? It's pure protein. No sugar, no carbs, just clean, healthy fuel that keeps you full without spiking your blood sugar. And honestly, it tastes luxurious, pan-seared with a little butter or baked with some lemon and herbs. You'll feel like you're eating at a fancy restaurant, but you're feeding your body exactly what it craves. And one more thing, that beautiful pink color? That's astaxanthin, a powerful antioxidant that helps protect your skin from aging. So yes, salmon even helps with those fine lines and wrinkles. Avocados, the good fat you've been avoiding. Now, I know some of you grew up in a time when anything with fat was labeled bad, but let me set the record straight. Avocados are not the enemy. In fact, they're one of the best foods you can eat as you age. This creamy little fruit, yes, it's technically a fruit, is packed with heart-healthy monounsaturated fats, the kind of fats that actually help lower bad cholesterol and support your heart. And let's be honest, after 60, there's not a single one of us who isn't thinking about heart health, but it's not just good for your heart. Avocados are rich in potassium, even more than bananas, which helps keep your blood pressure in check. They're full of fiber, too, which means they help keep your digestion moving. And at our age, that's a blessing, isn't it? The best part? No sugar, no carbs to worry about, just good fats, fiber, and a silky texture that makes every bite feel indulgent. Spread it on a slice of low-carb toast, toss it in your salad, or eat it straight with a spoon and a pinch of salt. However you do it, your body will thank you. Eggs, the perfect protein for seniors. Eggs, one of the simplest, most affordable superfoods there is. And yet, for years, many of us were told to stay away from them because of cholesterol. Well, the truth is finally out. Eggs are not your enemy. In fact, they're one of the best things you can eat, especially as you get older. Each egg is packed with high-quality protein that helps maintain your muscle mass. And let me tell you, muscle is the key to staying independent as we age. The more muscle you keep, the better your balance, your strength, and your ability to keep doing what you love. Eggs are also rich in choline, a nutrient most seniors are severely lacking, and it's crucial for brain health and memory. Ever walk into a room and forget why you're there? Choline helps with that. 0 sugar, almost no carbs. And the best part? They're so easy to prepare. Scrambled, boiled, poached, however you like them. Add a pat of butter, sprinkle a little sea salt, and you've got yourself a complete, nourishing meal that keeps you satisfied for hours. And don't you dare throw out those yolks. That's where all the vitamins are hiding. Vitamin D, vitamin A, B vitamins. It's nature's multivitamin in a shell. 4. Spinach, power greens. Without the sugar now, let's talk about greens. And no, I don't mean drowning a salad in sugary dressing. I'm talking about good old spinach. Spinach is hands down one of the most nutrient-dense foods you can put on your plate. Rich in vitamins A, C, and K, spinach helps protect your eyes, your bones, and even supports your immune system. And the iron? It gives you the energy boost you need when you're feeling sluggish or tired. After all, how many times have you blamed your age for low energy, when really you're just low on the right nutrients? Magnesium, potassium, folate, all packed into those dark green leaves. And the beauty of spinach? You get all those benefits with practically no carbs and zero sugar. It's like nature designed it just for us seniors. Sauté it in a little olive oil with garlic. Toss it into your morning eggs or blend it into soups. Spinach is versatile, easy to digest, and a powerhouse of health. And believe me, your joints, bones, and skin will thank you for it. Greek yogurt. But only the plain, full-fat kind. Now hear me out. Not all yogurts are created equal. Most of those pretty little fruit-flavored cups at the store? They're packed with more sugar than a candy bar. But plain, full-fat Greek yogurt, that's a whole different story. Greek yogurt is thick, creamy, and loaded with protein, the kind that keeps your muscles strong and your belly feeling full. And the probiotics? Oh, honey, those are your gut's best friend. They help balance your digestion, keep things moving smoothly, and even support your immune system. And don't let anyone scare you off the full-fat version. Our bodies need healthy fats, especially as we age, for brain function, hormone production, and to keep our skin soft and our hair healthy. The key is to avoid the sweetened varieties. Stick to plain, full-fat Greek yogurt. No sugar, very low carbs, and endless ways to enjoy it. Top it with a few crushed walnuts, a sprinkle of cinnamon, or even a drizzle of olive oil and sea salt for a savory twist. It's one of those rare foods that feels like a treat, but works hard for your body. And trust me, once you switch, you'll wonder why you ever ate the sweet stuff. Walnuts, tiny but mighty for your heart and brain. Now let me tell you, if there's one little snack most seniors overlook, it's walnuts. And that's a shame because these wrinkly little things are packed with goodness, especially for our age. Walnuts are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, just like salmon, but in a plant-based form. Every handful you eat is like giving your heart a little tune-up. They help lower bad cholesterol, support brain health, and even fight inflammation that causes those aches and pains we wake up with. What I love is how easy they are. No prep, no cooking, just grab a small handful and snack away. No carbs, no sugar, just healthy fats, protein, and fiber. And here's a secret. Walnuts even help curb your appetite, making it easier to avoid reaching for sweets or processed snacks later. You can toss them on salads, mix them into your Greek yogurt, or just eat them straight from the bag. And every time you do, remember, you're feeding your heart, your brain, and your joints exactly what they need. Olive oil. Liquid gold for seniors, olive oil. They don't call it liquid gold for nothing. This is one of those simple foods that's been keeping people healthy for centuries. Just look at folks in the Mediterranean, living long, vibrant lives. The key, my dear, is choosing extra virgin olive oil, the kind that's cold-pressed and pure. Drizzle it over your veggies, your salad, your fish. Heck, I even put a spoonful in my soup sometimes. It adds richness, but more importantly, it's packed with antioxidants and heart-healthy monounsaturated fats. Olive oil helps reduce inflammation, lowers bad cholesterol, and even protects against strokes, which we all know is a serious risk, after a certain age. And don't worry, there are 0 carbs and absolutely no sugar. Plus, here's the best part. Healthy fats, like olive oil, help your body absorb vitamins from the other foods you're eating, like those greens and colorful veggies. It's like a secret weapon working behind the scenes. 8. Chicken thighs, affordable, juicy protein. Now, I know everyone talks about chicken breast like it's the healthiest choice, but let me tell you, chicken thighs are where it's at, especially for seniors. They're cheaper, juicier, and, packed with flavor. And when you buy them with the skin on and bone in, that's even better for us. Chicken thighs are full of high-quality protein that keeps your muscles strong and helps maintain your bone density, which is crucial as we age. Plus, the dark meat contains more zinc and iron than the white meat, supporting your immune system and keeping your energy up. And let's not forget, skin-on thighs cooked until golden. That's where you get that satisfying crunch and flavor without needing any sugar or carbs. Pair it with spinach, sautéed in olive oil, and you've got yourself a senior super meal. Don't let anyone guilt you about the fat either. Your body needs it now more than ever to support your joints, your brain, and your hormones. Just cook it right, season it well, and enjoy every bite. Cabbage, the underrated superfood. Now this next one might surprise you. Cabbage. Yep, that humble, old-fashioned vegetable our mothers and grandmothers used to cook. And guess what? They were onto something. Cabbage is rich in fiber, vitamin C, vitamin K, and antioxidants, all the things we seniors need to protect our bones, support our immune system, and keep our digestion running smooth. And unlike starchy veggies like potatoes or corn, cabbage has practically zero carbs and no sugar. But here's the real magic. Cabbage is also known for supporting gut health and reducing inflammation. It helps feed the good bacteria in your belly, which plays a huge role in how well you digest, how well you sleep, and even your mood. Roast it, sauté it, make a slaw. Cabbage is cheap, filling, and loaded with nutrients most of us aren't getting enough of. Every senior should have this on their plate at least once a week. 10. Sardines. The forgotten superfood for seniors. Now, I saved this one for last because, honestly, most folks turn their nose up at sardines. But that's a mistake, because sardines are one of the most powerful, nutrient-packed foods a senior can eat, and almost no one does anymore. Sardines are rich in omega-3s, calcium, vitamin D, and protein, all wrapped up in a tiny, affordable package. And here's the kicker. Because they're small fish, they're low in mercury, which makes them a safer choice than bigger fish like tuna. What makes them perfect for us seniors? The bones. Yes, the bones. They're so soft you eat them. And that gives you a natural source of calcium, supporting your bones and helping prevent osteoporosis. At our age, that's priceless. No sugar, no carbs, just pure, clean nutrition. You can eat them straight from the can, mash them with some mustard or olive oil, or toss them on a salad. And trust me, once you get used to the taste, you'll wonder why you didn't start sooner. They're the definition of old-school healthy. Cheap, nutritious, and designed by nature to keep us strong. Now it's your turn. Drop me the eye. Comment, which one of these surprised you the most? Or, what's one food you're going to add to your diet starting today? And if you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. And listen, I share exclusive tips like these every single week in my Savvy Senior newsletter. It's full of advice, stories, and secrets for living your best years now, and it's completely free. The link's down below. I'd love to see you there. Stay healthy, stay sharp, and remember, it's never too late to feel good in your own skin.